2009 through 2014 Honda Fit rear shock replacement. I'm Brian Eslick from How to Automotive. I'm gonna walk you step by step through the process of replacing the rear shocks. So I had the rear of the vehicle racked up where it's just barely off the ground, or actually where the suspension is just lifted up until it's just about to come off the ground. So you can do this with floor jacks at home. So we need to lift the back hatch up, and over here in the back there's these two covers that we need to pop off. I'm going to use a flat blade screwdriver and kind of put it in here, give it a little twist, and once you get it popped up a little bit, you can use your fingers to just pull it off the rest of the way. You're going to do that same thing on the passenger side and on the driver's side. Once you get the two covers pulled off, with a 14mm ratcheting wrench, you can go ahead and remove the bolt. The strut may spin, so you can use a 5mm Allen socket and another ratchet like this on top to support it and crack it free. Or you can use an impact gun like this and spin the bolts off. On this case, it still was spinning, so I'm going to have to switch back to the ratchet and ratcheting wrench. So I'm going to remove both the left and the right side, doing it this way. So once you get the nut removed, you can go ahead and remove the washer. And then there's the rubber grommet underneath. You may use a flat blade screwdriver to help pick it out. And go ahead and remove those. So like I said, I just used a little pocket screwdriver right here to pop it up a little bit. And then once you get it popped up, then you can pull the rubber bushing out. Now we're going to go below and remove the lower shock mount. So we're going to remove this 14mm bolt right here at the bottom of the shock. To make quick work of that, I'm going to use my Milwaukee M18 Fuel 3/8 drive impact wrench and pull that bolt out. Once you get that shock bolt removed, then you can pull the shock out like this. Just pull it straight down and kind of angle it out. So I'm replacing these with KYB shocks. Here are the part numbers. I will link these up in the description of the video. Once you open the shock, you're going to press it down and remove this strap that's holding it in place. Remove that strap. Then we're going to open this package here and put the washers and bushings on. So you can put the flat washer on first. After you got the washer installed, you're going to put the the little metal sleeve here on. So you're going to slide this on next. Then you're going to take the washer with the cone shape facing downwards. So you're going to put it on just like this and slide that all the way on until it bottoms out. Now you're going to take the shock here and feed it back up inside the port here. You're going to look for the hole and stab it through the hole up there. So you'll stab the shock through, and then once you get it stabbed through, then you can swing it, the bottom of it, down into position and start the bolt through the bottom here. You may have to compress the shock upwards a little bit to get the bolt to start. Once you get the bolt started, you can run it in and tighten it up. To make quick work of that, I'm going to use my Milwaukee M18 Fuel impact wrench here to tighten these bolts up. You can do this by hand. Just run them in until they're good and snug. Now we're going to install the top bushing with the cone shape facing upwards. So you'll install that. Then you'll take the washer that has the dome shape, put that on. Now you can install the new nut and then run it down. I'm using the two ratchet technique again here because it was spinning on me. So I'm going to switch it to where it's reverse on the top one and tighten on the bottom one, and tighten the bolt down until it's nice and snug. You can kind of feel it crush down. You don't want to over tighten it, but you want to feel that bushing crush down a little bit. And that's it. Now we can put the top cover back on, and you're going to duplicate the exact same process for the opposite side, and that'll complete the job of replacing the rear shocks on a 2009 through 2015 Honda Fit. I will link up all the shocks and the tools that I use in this video in the description. I'm Brian Eslick from How to Automotive. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my videos. Encourage you to subscribe. Invite you to head over to the howtoautomotive.com website for more valuable videos like this. Thank you again for watching.